Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, the tribe of Scorching Sand. And we are here finally on an actual oasis island and doing alright with food. It is still dropping, but we're currently trying to get all of our creatures to have the lean body, big ears, and poison fangs traits. So we're working on that. She actually has all of them, doesn't she? She does indeed, but she doesn't have double, and we're also working on getting them in the mutation menu, because once that happens, that'll be a lot easier. Right now we're at 30 days, and I think we have unlocked big ears! Okay, so now about all of our creatures who don't have the big ears, so she has big ears. Do we actually have any who have normal ears? Roduk has them. We can put the big ears in the mutation menu, and that will be less of an issue when we go to breed our creatures. So any of our creatures that don't have the big ears inherently, or that don't have them double, we can add that in for a little bit of an extra chance at getting them. And she doesn't have them, so that's going to help us out a ton. She doesn't have them. Do you have them? No. I'm just going to put it in all of our creatures' menus. We need them here, or at least all the ones we know don't have it. So that way, if we do end up breeding them for any reason, we can end up making sure we get the big ears bred in. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start a new day. So we have our sick creature who just grew up, Duke Vaughn, who needs the lean body. We are running out of food. You know what? Since we're so close to being able to have lean body, we're only, I think, 19 days away. Yeah, we're 19 days away. I'm going to restrict breeding to only those creatures that need to pass on immunity genes and poison fangs. So Duke Vaughn has C. Do we have another poison fang creature who does not have C? Double C as well? Yes, Sela has it as well. Sela has all the traits we're looking for, actually. But we had somebody else set up, didn't we? K and C. K and D, Racy. I think it was Racy. So let's look at her. These guys don't have very much lean body, but we will work on getting that bred in. So I'm going to have him do the breeding. And then we're going to move her away. How far can she move? Hopefully far. 4 movement. I think if we move LeMace out, yes, she can reach it. Alright. And someone needs to gather from the cactus, because we are losing food. So that'll be C, C, K, and D. We also need F, but we have that elsewhere, don't we? Do we? We better. Oh, we also need H, right? Yes. So we need H. I think we do. Don't we? We have I. Oh, we might actually need to breed. You know what? It's Lacey's last day. We're going to have her gather from the cactus. We might actually need to breed Anala. I think we're going to have to breed her. So we're going to put all of our breeding creatures on orange. And none of our other creatures are going to breed because we have too many. So we have C, K, D, F. We have 2 DIs. Who's got better genes? You have better genes. Anna Coco. I'm gonna move her this way, and we'll have Anamiko sit here instead. DI, CI, CG. Von Kier also needs to come this way. And I think Aname is not going to end up breeding. We'll have her gather from the cactus. Most of the other creatures are going to have to gather from the cactus. So we also have another double C right here. And I don't think she has any better genes than he does. So I think we're going to have her gather from the cactus. C and D, I don't think we need Roduk to be breeding anymore. Anala's gonna come this way. Iskome. Oh, Iskome has F. Iskome has better genes, doesn't she? Yes, okay, Anala is going to remain on non-breeding She's going to remain on Omega. We'll have Iskome instead be a breeding creature. What about Roku here? I don't think we need Roku. And Rota, K and D. We have K and D, so we don't need him to breed as well. Rice, K and C. K and D. There's really no reason to have so many creatures breeding. And then Lamace. Oh, she has F and K as well. So I'm actually going to bring her over this way, because we'll eventually breed. And then H and D, she might be a breeding creature. We'll see. Let's gather from here. Somebody can stay behind and gather from that cactus, though. Anamiko is also going to be marked as non-breeding. The reason I'm being so strict with this is because we are running out of food. And so all of these guys are going to go in yellow to show that they are non-breeding. And we're being so strict on it because our food supply is dwindling at an alarming pace, and we do need that to stop. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. This is the issue we've run into with all of our previous tribes, and it doesn't help here that we don't have enough to be able to... We don't have enough heat protection to be able to survive the intense heat that comes here. Oh, we have... Uh-oh! Rare... She's sick. Did she get anybody else sick? No. She needs to move. And I'm going to move him closer. We'll try and breed. Oh, that's not going to work. Alright, I'm going to move her up here. Try and breed them. There we go. We'll have her come down here. And then Lamace will have to step away. We do have another creature who has F. If we need to, though. And then we'll have... I'm going to have Anala come over and be a cactus collector. And then Roku will also help. And then we have... She's got Spike Body and she doesn't have the Poison Fangs. But... Oh, because she wouldn't ever have Poison Fangs. Alright, and then we also need F and D. I think a lot of our creatures are going to end up breeding with him. Gotta gather here. Let's make sure we're gathering off this. We've got to gather off all the bushes we have access to, basically. Let's gather from what am I thinking? The cactus. Alright, she is breeding, I believe. So we'll mark her as breeding. And then, or who was it? H and C, F and D. We were not entirely decided. And let's come over here. Oh, here's another berry bush. We gotta gather. Okay, let's get up here and start gathering. We've got to get that food supply back up. And we'll go ahead and start a new day. Oh, good, rain. Alright. Oh, no! No, 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 no. That is not what I wanted to see. That is not okay. Okay, oh, we have an antler baby, too. Alright, so Takuvan is pretty good. We need to get Cease... though away. I'm gonna bring Rare up here and have her start collecting. These guys will handle collecting. And keep that nest repaired. And then on Isco, can step over here. Roku will continue to gather. And then Anala is gonna move away. These guys can gather from up here. We'll gather here. And then let's come help gather here. And then let's see. So we gotta get up here. Gotta breed them. That worked. Okay, let's come over here and repair the nest. So then we'll try breeding them again. There we go. Alright. And that will get her to this nest. And then Cease needs to step away for a few days because she's gonna be sick here. And then these guys, we are getting better with the heat resistance. We're seeing less and less creatures up here as a cactus. We're going to have them collecting off of the cactus as well. But we're seeing less and less creatures suffering from the from heat stroke. Alright. Let's see. He actually has double lean body. These guys, single lean body. Does she have big ears? Yes. Let's start breeding these guys as well. And we'll have them use this nest right here. And set up a little colony over there. I think we're good for now. Alright. Let's make sure we're gathering. We have... They're not gonna have... Okay, so we have DC... Here, let's come back up here. Breed. And then, yeah, that was good because we need to get back. Alright, shoot. I don't think we're gonna be able to... Okay, F and K. We have babies who have that. I don't think we need her to breed again. Let's keep these guys traveling on. We're gonna continue to gather from the cactus and then continue to explore this way. And then these guys, Sela. I'm gonna move Sela up here and move Anana away. And then East Kome can come over and we'll breed. And we'll just get her ready because she's not quite gonna be a breeding creature just yet. And then Roku's there. On East Co, I'll have step away just momentarily. And then over here we have Kola, who did thankfully get... Oh, she needs a normal paw too, doesn't she? She did get the poison fangs, which is good. I do not want to lose that. And on a lot of our tribes, I just want to clear this up. Some of you guys have been saying to get the poison, or the, yeah, toxic body. The reason I don't really want to do that is because if we get the toxic body, then we can't have another body type which could be more beneficial. Does she have low fertility? She has somewhat low fertility. We should get the higher fertility in as well if we have the chance. He has lowered as well. Let's look at all of our breeding creatures here. So like, okay, Sela's not. Racy has only 2, so we'll want to make sure we put that in here. What about Anana? All of these guys have only 2, so we want to work on getting that up. And let's come this way. We'll go ahead and I'll have her make a nest. We're going to start a new day. Our population count is going up quite quickly. Alright, let's... Okay, that actually was Sela's last day then. I think we can chill out on the breeding a bit. I'm going to have a lot of our creatures step away from the breeding. And then we'll have a lot of them. Oh, I should have had her do both. We'll have a lot of them chill out on the breeding a little bit. And but we want to make sure most of them are ready. Okay, there we go. She's now pregnant. And who else needs to be pregnant? Unicare's fine. I don't think anybody else needs to be pregnant who isn't. Anana, let's go ahead and breed just to see and just to make sure. We'll gather from here. Is she pregnant? She is. Okay. I'm going to slow down on the breeding, except maybe with these guys. We have DG and IC. And yeah, okay. I think we should be good. So we're going to have these guys stop breeding now as well. Because that was the point of having them breed. So let's see. We're going to gather from there. And then we should probably send some of our omegas this way next. Let's go ahead. Ooh, our food supply is dropping. Oh, we should have left there. Okay. Darn it. Alright, let's gather. Oh, okay. Well, he'll have to come up here then. We're going to continue heading this way. Anala can keep looking around. And then Duke Von, I'm going to have attempt to dig that up. Let's come over here. We'll gather. Roku can gather. And then we have a lot of creatures here in our second generation. So I don't think we're going to have much trouble there. And then Rari needs to continue gathering here. And then these guys, now that they're done breeding, are going to start going off and doing more Omega work. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to start a new day. Oof, our food supply is dropping. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't say uh-oh. Maybe that's a... Well, I guess for this tribe that probably is an uh-oh. No. Our food. We have to be very zealous about this, although she does have big ears. BC, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's going to be worth it. But the rest of these guys, thankfully they're all spike bodies. These guys are going to have to go on the attack. Let's up here, we'll gather. Can gather some more here. Can gather some seaweed as well. These guys are going to go on orange. And we'll gather here. Gather here. She has all 3 moves. And then that was actually her last move. We should get someone over there as well. So let's look at the creatures we have here. We have Iskome, F and D, who has secondary Poison Fang. Do we have any males that have Poison Fang? We do not. That's going to be a problem. We have Cease. Let's look at Cease first. H and C, she has double Poison Fang, double big ears. The one thing she doesn't have is lean body. I'm going to put her here. And then Casey, no. DC, no. Casey, no. FC, they all have C, don't they? We don't need him. Shoot. That is a little disconcerting, though. Do we have any? Okay, F and D. I'm going to have her come here. We're going to try and breed. I'm going to have all the females have their babies, I think. And then from there, we'll establish what our next breeding population will be. And did we gather? We gathered from there. Alright, and then, oh wait, here, these guys. Oh, wait. No, he has C. Darn it. Okay. And he has very bad fertility, so we need to get his better fertility there. And then same here. We really don't want that low fertility passing on. Let's look through all these guys, because I think most, if not, I think the highest fertility we have is that 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just safe to say that all of these guys need higher fertility if they do not have it. We want to make sure it's in all of their mutation menus. We've got it there. She's not breeding. There we go. So that is one of the downsides of breeding that C gene in so much, is now it's in all of our males, I think. So, okay. Alright, somebody took damage. We do have a Poison Fang. Okay, Lakosi. She also has C. We've got 2 Poison Fangs. They both have C. They all have C. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna gather, attack. And where'd the Berryina go? It went that way. But there is another berry bush up here. So we're gonna have to gather off there. Let's come over here. Okay, we're gonna have to gather. We're really in the danger zone for food now. Really in the danger zone for food. Alright, we'll also gather there. We're actually not gonna have enough food, which means that several of our creatures are gonna go on Omega. And that would be these guys. Because if we need to, we can space out our breeding creatures a bit. And I don't really want these guys on Omega, except maybe Anala. Rota is fine. Oh, we gotta gather from here as well. Alright, let's see. So we have H and C. Oh, wait, no, okay, hold on. Oh! Wait, no, that was Racy. H and C, Lakosi. Cease also has H and C. Who's got better genes? That's Racy. Hold on, I need to see the baby. Lakosi has slightly worse ears and I think, yeah, better body. So we're gonna keep Lakosi, I think. We'll put her on Alpha, and then Cease is gonna go on Omega. And start gathering food from the cactus. So let's see, H and C. Then we have D and C. I want to make sure we keep those Poison Fangs in the family. D and C. And D and C. Oh, we have some better fertility starting to show up. Let's also make sure all of these guys get the better fertility put in their mutation menu here. All the new babies needed. That's just standard until we get all of the fertility up. And how many days do we have until we unlock the lean body. We've got 14 days left, so we got a ways to go. All right. So we need to establish what genes we have that need to be passed on. So we have D and G. She would be good because she could breed with any of the males that have C pretty much. So she does have a no paw. She does have poor fertility. We don't have a full poison fang male. But I think Takuvan is going to be really important. I'm going to put him on blue because he does have horns, and horns are going to be important for defending. So we want to try and breed his genes in. D and C, she can't breed with him though. So I'm going to try and set up multiple pairs. So D and C, we want somebody who's complete opposite if we can. F and D, no. K and D, H and D, why are all of these guys such bad options? Okay, we need to breed him. So I don't think we have a blue mate right now. But we need to try and breed... I don't know how we're supposed to do this. Okay, I and C as well. So we need to keep I in. Who has... Okay, let's look at this a little bit differently. Racy has horns, or the potential to have horns. And so does Anana. And so does Izkome. So these guys all have the potential to have horns. Now, breeding with these guys would be a risk, but it's going to be important if we want to keep those genes in there, and we also do need to keep that poison fang gene in. So I think he is going to be our current breeding male. Is there anyone D and C? F and C. D and C. I don't think we're going to need Ana Isko. I don't think we're going to need Ana Isko. So we'll put her on Omega, and she'll go this way. Who's got a leech? Not that I'm complaining. Oh, yes, I maybe am complaining. If we can get her over there fast, though, we can deal with it. Alright, I'm going to repair the nests. I'm going to have them step out. And then let's determine, okay, out of our males. So we have DC, KC, FC, IC. KC. Okay, we have 2. So he has better fertility. However, he has the antlers. I think Nudicure is going to be the better one. Even though he has lower fertility, we can mutate that in, and we can't mutate in the antlers. So let's get Kirkuta out of here. He'll go ahead and go off by himself and be an Omega. And let's see, who else is doubled up? So DC... HC, DC, DC, okay. We have better fertility, good ears, has poison fangs, has lean body, excellent fertility. Good ears, has antlers, double poison fang, double, okay, Anana's it, hands down. And then Izrais, I'm sorry, but no. And then she does need the better fertility in her mutation menu, but I think we already have that. And then we have DC with the males. Oh, another DC, okay. So they have the same fertility. He doesn't have antlers or ears. Okay, Dukta's also going on Omega. Alright, so that we have 2 new Omegas here. Let's also repair this. And I think that will be good. I may breed her with him. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna see. We'll start a new day, though. Oh, he's right there. That's not good. Let's come back over. Oh, no, I didn't want to... I wanted to lick his wounds. I clicked the wrong button. Was there even a button? I don't know that there was. Alright, we're gonna get out here. And then Izrais is also an Omega. We'll clear a path for her. I think we're gonna move Nudicure up, though. And then Izrais is gonna come down here. Cease is still gonna gather here. Cease should be on yellow for Omega. And she is on Omega. And then Anana is going to be, I'll put her on orange. And then Dukta will need to move out of the way here. Dukta is also an Omega. We really don't have food. Are there any Omegas here? Let's gather these. We'll come lick his wounds. We didn't actually get the leech off, though, which is a problem. So it's probably going to bite him again, but I don't think it'll do damage. Okay, out of everyone here, Lakosi is also an alpha. We really need someone to go gather from up there. Let's look at the... Okay, DG. HD... I don't really want him to do it. FD... I think Ressi is our worst creature, so we do need to have her, or genetically we do need to have her go gather. Man, we're gonna have a lot of creatures take damage. Okay, he's probably gonna die anyway. Probably gonna die. I'm gonna move a group. So these guys will be staying here. HD, these guys will be staying here. We need to move KC, DG. I'm gonna move her this way. And Duktaro, IC, let's move him this way. We're gonna have a lot of creatures take damage. Alright, so which are gonna be our most important? Probably the older ones. So I'm gonna put all the oldest ones on alpha, because I don't want the older creatures taking a ton of damage. The young ones can. So we'll go ahead and I think we're gonna start New Day. Hopefully that's not as catastrophic as I fear it might be. Alright. Up here. She's coming that way. Where did the Barriena even go? Oh, he's up there. I don't know why. Alright. So we actually lost several creatures. We're going to gather from this cactus. Ysrice will stay as well and gather from the cactus. Dukta will go this way. Let's have these guys here. Oh, hey! That's Dukro. No, you don't get to steal our food. This is our food. On Isco, we'll come over here and get ready to hopefully cross. Oh, man. Food is a problem here. Food has always been a problem in the savannah. It might be time to think about moving our best creatures to this port here, which would get us to the burning savannah. How is this Barriena? He's a little bit injured. Let's repair this. I think we might actually do that. We're going to try and pack up our best creatures to the burning savannah and just deal with the dangers that are there. Alright, let's come over here. Let's see if we can get anybody else to move first, though. And we'll start moving this way. I'm going to move these guys back. I just moved them over here. But we're going to have to just deal with it because we can't afford this. Does he have redundant genetics? F and C. Do we have those elsewhere? We have F and D. Yes, he does. Okay. He'll go this way and end up being a gatherer. Alright. Let's get this whole troop here moved out. If we can. Alright, and Nana does not need to be on alpha yet. She can go on beta. Lakosi also can go on beta. I'm going to mostly put the adults on alpha because the young ones can stand to take a little more damage than they can. Oh no! Alright. Let's gather and then attack. Gather. Let's get everybody loaded up on the ports if we can. Alright. We'll gather as we go. This is going to be a very painful process. And I hope that Barriena... Oh, if we can't do it this time, we could be in a spot of trouble, you guys. Okay, we gotta gather. I need to gather from here and here. Maybe we can come from over here. Let's get up here. Only 7 this time. Who out of these guys has taken the least damage? Okay, it's gonna be her. Let's get up this way. Oh, we're not gonna make it on this turn either. That's not a good situation, because I don't want that Berryina coming, and it might. Alright, we've got to move. Let's start a new day. Please don't. Okay, oh, we got food. We have food. Alright. Alright. It's the last chance to gather, basically. But it's raining, which is excellent. Alright. Can gather from here. Hey! He stole some of our food. At this point, it's not as huge of a deal as it could have been. Alright. Let's get all of these guys on the ports as well. I think we're gonna make it out of here. Oh, are we? Yes? Okay. We can make it. We can make it, or we can't destroy it. Okay, let's just move. We need to get out of here. We might have to sacrifice some immunity genes because it's going to be too much of a problem otherwise. Alright, this is the burning savanna, I'm pretty sure. So that could be its own danger. Alright, we gotta use our nose. Okay, there is a gather spot here. Gather spot here. We gotta come up here. I'm gonna spread out. I'm not gonna have anybody breed just yet, I think. Or I don't... If we do, we won't have them nest. There is a nest up there, though. That's good to know. And we're getting to the point where our creatures are no longer... Oh, there's another berry area up there. Alright. Can come up here and gather. We're getting to the point where our creatures are routinely no longer taking damage. Or not taking damage, but getting hindered by not having... by being too hot. So, okay. We're gonna go ahead and do one last day here. We've got to figure out... So where is our male? He's right here. New to cure. K and C. And do we have... We're not quite to... Yeah, we need... We're almost to having lean body. Okay. So Nana, D and C, K and C. Who are our ones? Okay, these guys. Out of these guys, who had the best genetics? She, we decided, has the worst. K and D. We also have all of those genetics already. So between these two, who has the worst genetics? They're about equal. So I'm going to have them start here. Let's make sure also we gather up as much food as we can right off the bat. I'm actually going to start exploring further and looking for more food. We'll come up this way. Let's sniff around as well. Oh, there is another food point up here. We basically need to expand as much as we can and hopefully find more food. So let's see. We're gonna have to start doing that as soon as we can. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and leave off here for the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.